Don't mess with Winston, the white rhino. He's charging round Animal Park in half an hour. Before that on BBC One, Bob's in charge.
Playing Wipeout today, Sean Austin, a project manager from London, Eddie Hamilton, a site manager from Lancashire, and Adele Thackeray, a drama student from North Wales. So, let's meet the star of the show, Bob Monkhouse.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your welcome. Oh, thank you very much. You're very nice and tidy. The whole set is tidy. It's a thrill for me, you know, to walk onto this spotless set because it's not like my home. Well, my wife never gets tired of housework because she doesn't do any. I mean, we have a very untidy home. When guests come to call, she just throws sheets over everything and says, "We're painting." My mother used to say, "You can eat off my kitchen floor." Well, you can eat off our kitchen floor. There's an awful lot of food down there. One day, I was busy vacuuming the living room. And my wife said to me, "Why do they put lights on a vacuum cleaner?" And I said, "Well, so I can see the dirt." She said, "You don't want to see the dirt, that's why you're vacuuming." Female logic. Now, the only cleaning up I hope to see is 3 people taking us to the cleaners, cleaning up and cleaning us out on today's Wipeout. Hello, Adele and Eddie and Sean.
Thank you.
Yes, lovely. Did you make it up yourself, or did your mummy and daddy give it to you?
No, my mummy and daddy gave it to me.
That's good. And you're a project manager?
I am, yes, in Southwark. I work with young 16 to 24-year-olds who want to volunteer in their local community.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's terrific work. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Do you believe in everyone should do some charity work?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I'm very proud of myself because I donated a surgical support to the local Oxfam shop. They put it in the window. It was known as the Bob Monkhouse Charitable Truss. What did you do before you took up projects?
Well, when I was a student, prior to doing the job I am at the moment, I actually worked in an egg packing factory and a fruit factory.
Oh, really?
So I spent all day shoveling through fruit.
Gosh, packing away eggs and fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know loads of people. I know a lot of people who pack away fruit and eggs, but they have to be frisked before they're allowed into a Jim Bowen show. You're looking in, Jim, only kidding. You're not looking in. What sort of people do you admire in life?
Oh, well, working with young people in a very deprived city of borough of London, I find that people who make a difference to their community really inspire me and make my life worth living.
That's marvellous, Sean. That's terrific. You can admire me then, too. I made a great difference to my community in North London. I moved to Leighton Buzzard. Oh, mock if you must. I hope you do. Hello, Eddie.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Nice to have you here. What exactly do you do? Tom Edwards did say, but...
I'm a fabricator welder. Basically, we make anything out of steel from fire escapes to buildings.
Right. When you said fabricator, I thought you worked for one of the tabloids. But before you did all that, Eddie, before then, what did you do in a previous life?
Well, quite some years ago now, I used to work on a pig farm.
Doing what?
Mucking out pigs and collecting pig's wilt.
Mucking out pigs and collecting pigs. Must be wonderful for you to have a break to go to the loo and have a breath of fresh air. Very welcome to you, Adele. You look very nice.
Thank you, Bob.
Lovely hair.
Thank you.
And what do you do? Did I hear drama student?
Yes.
Where do you do that?
Clandraclough College in North Wales.
Oh, say it again for me.
Clandraclough College in North Wales.
You do say it well.
Thank you.
You are not Welsh yourself, though, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm from Yorkshire.
Who's your favourite actor?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Very handsome, isn't he?
He's very handsome.
Sean Bean. He's a very fine actor and very clever indeed, and he pronounces it Sean, and then he pronounces it Bean, and it's both spelled. Why isn't he Scene born. It makes as much sense to me. Graham Norton's a marvellous actor. Ever see Graham Norton do dramatic acting or comic acting? He's wonderful. I never thought Graham Norton would ever make an actor, because whenever the director would say, scene one, he'd go, really? I haven't seen one. Where is it? Oh, it's lovely dresses. That's lovely. Oh, it is. Have you met any actors? Anybody famous?
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, really? Did he come up to the college?
No, he didn't. He was filming on the Clyn Peninsula in North Wales, and he's a very nice man.
Oh, a lovely man,
Yeah.
lovely sense of humour. And, of course, he teaches drama students how to play cannibalistic psychopath. He does. It's called his Hannibal Lecture. If you were not a drama student, and if you weren't going to be a tremendous success in television, what other job would you fancy?
An archaeologist.
Really?
Yeah.
You fancy poking around dusty bones from a bygone age?
Yeah.
You get a job as Bruce Forsyth's osteopath. Yes, I can be vicious when it suits me. We should make my guests feel very welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Brucey. It's a good job, he likes me and I love him. Our Wipeout winners have winged their way to many exotic locations, from Barcelona to Bruges, from Catalonia to Cleethorpes. Some with great fistfuls of filthy lucre, too, because plucking 50 quid answers off our grids can add up. Picking a Wipeout instantly subtracts the lot, as you well know if you watched the show before. Here's the title of our first grid for today's Wipeout. Reeves Reels. My two passions are movies and wine, and I think some films are made deliberately for wine lovers, like The Sound of Musek. Chardonnay last summer. How about The Good, the Bad, and the Bubbly? Okay. In which 11 of the 16 movies featured on the video wall did Beirut-born actor Keanu Reeves play a leading or named role? Keanu Reeves, here come 16 answers. Sweet 16. Well, not really. Only 11 out of this lot have the sweetness of truth about them. The other 5 reek of more mendacity than a politician's promise. Before we came on, our players drew their lucky lots. Sian gets to go first. So pick me a movie with Keanu in it.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Funny film. Did it feature Keanu Reeves? Yes, it did. And Alex Winter played Bill.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever happened to him? Oh, don't write in. You've got 50 quid. Do you want to make it 100?
Yeah, I'll try The Matrix.
Oh, what? Have you seen it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Isn't it great?
Very good.
The Matrix, please. Keanu Reeves, very good in it, too. Very exciting film. Incredible special effects.
I'll try again. Speed.
We think Sandra Bullock was with Keanu. Yes, and Dennis Hopper, too.
Much Ado About Nothing.
OK, it seems to me that was a film with Kenneth Branagh. And did he have Keanu Reeves playing Don John? Yes, he did, a couple of years ago. Let me warn you, Sian, you have got £200. You could lose it with the wrong answer.
Oh.
You sure you don't want to pass?
No, I'm going to try again. My Own Private Idaho.
My Own Private Idaho with the late River Phoenix. Yes. So you were quite right, and I was quite wrong to discourage you. You have £250. Play or pass?
I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to try Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona. Wait, he did Feeling Minnesota. Did he do Raising Arizona?
I hope so.
I think it was Nicolas Cage. Oh. The Coen brothers film, Raising Arizona, where they kidnapped the baby. Was Keanu Reeves in Raising Arizona? No, I think it was 250 quid gamble did not pay off, alas. You have nullity, you have void. Eddie, are you ready to play? We have 6 correct answers remaining on the grid.
OK, I will go for The Devil's Advocate.
Very exciting film in 1997, supernatural thriller. Was Keanu Reeves in that? Yes, he starred as Kevin Lomax. Well remembered, Eddie.
And Chain Reaction.
Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman? Yeah, well remembered. Very strong action movie. You have £100. Play or pass?
I think I'll pass.
OK. Adele. We still have 4 correct answers, but oh dear, there's also 4 wipeouts there.
Can I have Little Buddha, please?
We'd like a little Buddha, please. Yeah, well done. Bertolucci's 1993 film. He played Prince Siddhartha.
And I'll try Johnny, please.
He made a film called Johnny Mnemonic. Did he make a film called Johnny? Oh, sorry, you lose your 50 quid. And the situation, Sian, is that out of those 6 answers, 3 are right, 3 are wrong.
I'm going to try The Gift.
Somebody played Donnie Barksdale in that 2000 film. Was it Keanu? Yes, it was. Did you actually see that? I never saw
I
it.
didn't.
Oh, no.
But I remember someone telling me that he was in it, so...
Well, just as well.
Yeah.
Glad people talk to you that
Yeah.
way.
I'll try Ed Wood.
Lovely movie, all about Edward Wood, who was the man who directed and wrote the worst films ever made. But was it played by Keanu Reeves? That's a Johnny Depp role. Oh. Yeah. Eddie, you have £100 banked. We have 2 correct answers, 2 wipeouts.
I think I'll go for The Replacements.
It was made in the year 2000. There was a character starring in it called Shane Falco. Was Shane played by Keanu? Yes. Well done, Eddie. Now there's only 1 correct answer. Play or pass.
I feel like gambling, but I think I'll pass.
Out of those 3 then, Adele, which is correct?
I'll try The Watcher, please, Bob.
The Watcher it shall be. A very recent film. The lead role was called David Allen Griffin. Was it played by Keanu Reeves? Yes, well done. Yes. One of Keanu Reeves' rare roles as a villain, because he's watching like a stalker would. And so, here we have a situation where, alas, Sean has nothing in the bank. Adele has £50 in the bank, but Eddie has 150 quid. And so it is with Eddie that we begin our second grid, the title of which is... Let's Eat in Mexico. Mexico. It says Mexico here, but it's pronounced Mexico. I know that because I went through it once in a taxicab. Which 11 of the 16 titles on our board are foods or dishes likely to be found in a Mexican cookbook? Let's see 16 answers. It's going to be fun pronouncing these, Eddie.
Tortillas.
They're thin pancakes eaten with a lot of dishes. Is that Mexico? Yeah, it is.
Ooh. I think I'll pass.
Yeah, have a good look at the grid while Adele tries to double her 50 quid with a Mexican dish.
Palencia, please.
Palencia for Adele. Palencia, the capital of Palencia province in Castile in Spain. I'm sorry, but
okay.
Information well worth the 50 quid. Sean, you've nothing in the bank at the moment.
No, nothing to lose.
No, nothing to lose, my sweetheart.
And I like this one, guacamole.
Guacamole. Yeah, it's a spicy avocado dip.
Very nice.
I can't take anything that hot myself, but except you. Now, for 50 quid, will you pick another or will you pass?
I'll try again. I'll try burritos.
Burritos. Pancakes stuffed with spicy meat or fish or salsa. And very popular in North America, too. Do you want to play or pass?
I think this time I'm going to pass to Eddie.
OK, Eddie, you've had plenty of time to look at this. We have 8 correct answers up there. 4 little stinkers.
I will try frijoles.
I guess it's frijoles, yes. I imagine it's frijoles.
Frijoles.
Let's find out whether it's a Mexican dish. Yes, frijoles. Frijoles, apparently, I now find. Play or pass?
I'll pass once more.
OK, Adele, here's a chance to put £350 in your bank account.
Can I have tamales, please?
Hot tamale. Hot tamales. It's cold today, but it'll be hot tamale. That's a dish steamed in corn husks and stuffed with meat or fish or vegetables, and it is rather good. £50 in the bank, Adele. Do you want to go again, or...?
No, I'll pass.
No,
pass.
Sean, with your £100, you're looking at 10 answers, 4 of which are wipeouts.
I can't pronounce it, but empanada?
Empanada, I think you pronounced it beautifully. Is that a pastry turnover filled with fruit or vegetables? Empanada? Yes, it is. You're £150, you're going to pass, aren't you?
Definitely.
Yes, I'm getting to know you, baby. Eddie, you have £250, and you need to look after it carefully. There's 4 wipeouts that want to take it away.
I will go for pozole.
Pozole, is that a soup with pork and chicken pieces? Is it eaten in Mexico? Yes, it is. £300, Eddie. Well played. Pass?
Pass, yeah.
OK. Adele, there's 4 good, 4 bad.
Can I have chimichangas, please, Bob?
We'd have a terrible problem getting it, wouldn't we, if we were in a restaurant? Can I do chimichanga? I can't say it either. Is that a dish wrapped in flatbread and deep fried in Mexico? Yes, it is. Well done. Well chosen. Have £100 banked? Pass, yes. Sean, there's only 3 out of those 7 that you'd like.
Escondido.
If you've ever been in Southern California, somewhere in the San Diego region, you might know Escondido. It's a town there. Escondido, I'm afraid. Oh, dear. 150 quid in Escondido. Eddie, 300 pounds.
I will completely guess at chorizo.
My wife makes a dish with rice and with chicken, and she puts in a sausage called chorizo. Is chorizo Mexican? Yeah. Good, well done. 350. Ooh, the breath coming out of your lungs. That was a close call, too.
I'm going to be a coward.
Yes, of course you are.
I knew you would.
This is called strategy.
Okay. Can I have Hivo's rancheros?
Isn't that
please,
lovely?
Bob?
I think it's huevos. And if I'm right, huevos is eggs. Rancheros, though, is that a Mexican way of cooking the eggs, I wonder? Let's find out. Yes, it is Mexican. Well done, Adele. You have 150 pounds. There's only one correct answer out of those four.
I'll pass.
Of course.
Thank you.
Sian, you're such a good player. You are, darling. You've given me 9 correct answers. And it seems unfair that you've got nothing in the bank.
Cesta.
Cesta. Is it a Spanish word for a basket? Yes. You did well on your strategy. Now, all you need is for Eddie to pick a wipeout and Adele to pick a wipeout, and you'll go through to the second round. But will he do that? Will he oblige you in this way?
Chimborazo.
Chimborazo. Is that a mountainous province in central Ecuador? Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, dear. This could pay off, Sian. I'm sorry, Eddie. Oh, Adele, 1 is right, 1 is wrong. Isn't this nerve-wracking? Which do you fancy, mole or cola?
Mole, please.
You say mole. Adele is betting everything on mole. A sauce. A cup of sauce. A cup of Mexican sauce. Well played. Oh, that was exciting. I enjoyed all that. Very good indeed. However, Adele wins the round with 200 pounds and therefore goes through to the second round. Sian's given me 9 correct answers, as I mentioned, so she goes through to the second round. Eddie's given me 7 correct answers, only given me 1 stinker, so really you played brilliantly, Eddie. I think you have every reason to hold your head high and walk proudly. Have you enjoyed your time with us?
Yes, it's been brilliant.
Oh, it's been great having you here, too. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give him a paperweight and send him on his way with a round of applause. Thank you. What a crowd. What a crowd. Right now we start our bargain offer of 12 choices, but we should all beware of bargains, shouldn't we? And sure enough, there are 4 snags to every dozen answers. It's up to Adele and Sian to tell how many of the 8 genuine items they can pick. Adele has the most in the bank, so she gets first bid, the title of which is At Home with the Addams. In 1964, the show The Addams Family came to our screens, but it's been running more or less ever since. Which of the names you'll see on our board were characters in the long-running TV series? They may also have appeared in the feature films, of which there have been at least 2. Let's reveal 12 answers. Cousin It, Endora, Gomez, Herman, Lurch, Orson, Wednesday, Uncle Fester, Thing, Pugsley, Morticia Frump, and Krusty. Adele, how many of those names can you identify as coming from the television show The Addams Family?
5, Bob.
I have a healthy bit of 5. Do I hear 6, Sian?
7.
I hear 7. There are 8 good bids up there. Can I hear 8?
Yes.
Wow. Here we go. What a brave pair of ladies here. Adele, you're going for a full house, all 8 characters from the Addams Family. Can you do it?
Wednesday, please, Bob.
The first one you're picking is Wednesday. Bottom right-hand corner. Daughter of the family. Wednesday, Thursday, Addams.
Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester, bottom line, played by Jackie Coogan. Likes to chew light bulbs.
Thing.
Thing. The hand in the box. Down Thing. On the bottom line. Ted Cassidy was the disembodied hand.
Pugsley.
Pugsley, bottom left-hand corner of the grid. Son of the family, round and pudgy.
Cousin It.
Cousin It, top left-hand corner. Felix Siller played the part on television.
Gomez.
Gomez, top line. That's the father who loves anything self-destructive. Gomez? Yes. Gosh, you are good.
Herman.
Herman, top right-hand corner. I know Herman in the Munsters.
Oh, no.
I have a feeling it's the Munsters you're thinking of, the rival series. You've done so well, it'd be sad if you're wrong with this one, but control will pass then to Sian. Yes, Herman was in the Munsters. Sian, you have control of the grid. One correct bid and you win the grid.
Lurch.
Lurch, over on the right-hand side. The 7-foot-tall butler who says, "You rang." Lurch. Oh, well played, both of you. Gosh, no disgrace there. Wow. So away with the wipeouts. It's Endora, who was the interfering mother in Bewitched, Krusty, who is the clown from Simpsons, and Orson, who's the Orcan voice to whom Mork reports in Mork and Mindy. So Sian now leads 1 grid to 0. She gets first bid on our second grid. Add to your list. When the government works out the retail price index, it uses an imaginary shopping basket to show what people are buying at that time. But tastes change, don't they? And so does the basket. At the beginning of 2001, which new items were added to the basket to show areas of spending? Let's have a look at some answers. New items in the basket, how many could you pick?
I'll name 4.
4 I'm bid. Any advance on 4?
5, Bob.
I hear 5. Do I hear 6?
I'll let Adele name her 5.
All right then, 5 it is. 5 new entries to the shopping basket, and your first pick, please, Adele.
Herbal tea bags, please, Bob.
Herbal tea bags. Oh, I should think so. And I believe sterilised milk made room for it. That went out, and in came herbal tea bags. Yes, well picked.
Baguettes.
Baguettes.
Please,
They weren't
Bob.
around the last time the basket was assembled, I'm sure. Baguettes? Yes, also called French sticks.
Energy drinks, please, Bob.
Energy drinks, oh yes. Doorstep delivered milk went out. Did it make room for energy drinks? Yes, it did.
Baseball caps, please, Bob.
Okay, if you say so. Let's find out if you're right. Yes, you are right. Also, women's evening dresses came in as well. Now, one more correct answer and you'll win the grid. It'll be 1 grid all.
Right. Soft toys, please, Bob.
Soft toys. The teddy bear gets recognition at last? Yes, well done. Very well done, I think. I'm proud of you. Okay, away with the wipeouts, which were jigsaw puzzles, rainbow trout, salad cream, and streaky bacon. So now we have 1 grid all. Now for the decider, the tiebreaker. It's called this. Terriers. Which of the 8 dogs you'll see on the screen are breeds of terrier? Okay, let's see 12 names. Skye, Border, Lakelet, Brittany, Cairn, London, Airedale, Bedlington, Kerry Blue, German, Fox, and Australian. How many do you think you could name out of the 8 breeds of terrier?
4, Bob.
4 I'm bid. Any advance on 4?
I'll try 5.
Sian bravely tries 5. Do I hear 6?
No, I'll let Sian do it.
Here we go. 5 breeds of terrier. What's your first choice, Sian?
I'll say Skye Terrier.
Skye Terrier, top left-hand corner. Yes, from the Isle of Skye, of course.
Border Terrier.
Border Terrier, from the borders, I guess, the Scottish borders. Yes, indeed.
Australian Terrier.
Australian Terrier. Reputation as a good guard dog. Is that a breed of terrier? Yes, it is.
I'll try Fox Terrier.
A Fox Terrier. Oh, 2 varieties, the wire and the smooth-haired Fox Terrier. Yes, you're right. 1 more wins you the grid. You'll play for your holiday on today's Wipeout if you get this right.
I hope it's the right answer, but Cairn?
Cairn?
Cairn
The
Terrier.
C-A-I-R-N, Cairn?
Yeah.
Well, if you're right about that being a breed of terrier, then you will play for your holiday on today's Wipeout. If you're wrong, control of the grid would, of course, go to Adele. Is there such a thing as a Cairn Terrier? Yes, well done. Away with the Wipeout. There they go. Oh, wow, very well played. Really, that was a terrific game. Adele, well done, my darling. Obviously, Sian is going to play for her holiday now, but we can give you these wine goblets beautifully designed by a famous designer as a souvenir of your being here. Have you enjoyed the experience?
I have. It's been wonderful. It's been lovely meeting you.
What did you say?
It's been lovely meeting you.
Did you hear that, folks? Any critics looking in? Just take a note of that, would you please? And meanwhile, let's give a round of applause to the lovely Adele. Sian, join me at the game control. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for Sian Osten.
Yes.
Yes. Where would you like your Wipeout wings to waft you?
I'd love to go to Greece, Bob.
Let's have you choose a category, dear Sian. Here's 4 choices. What will you take?
Food and drink.
Food and drink. I like that too. Yeah. In fact, I wouldn't eat anything else. Let's see what kind of food or drink. A meatless melody. A vegetarian question. Meatless melody. We all know that eating fruit and vegetables help us stay healthy. I'm inviting you to pick out the 6 fruits or vegetables from the dozen words that will appear on the big screen.
Right.
Okay, you've got to find fruit or vegetables. The other 6 will be nothing of the kind.
Right.
May we see the words, please, computer? Mala, pirogue, manchego, guava, cassava, or cassava, soursop, guanaco, capercaillie, syllabub, tamarind, okra, and kumquat. You want to see a 6 in the top left-hand corner? That'll tell you you've got all 6 right. There is a minute to win it, and she is the Monkhouse Minute. Are you ready for this?
No.
I have your ticket here, and you're going to Greece, if you can get this right, within the next 60 seconds, starting now, Sian. Sian goes for guava, manchego, kumquat. Okra, that's 4. Soursop makes 5. In capercaillie makes 6, and we've got 4 right, 2 are wrong. Takes out capercaillie, puts in syllabub. Takes out soursop, puts in tamarind. You've only used 25 seconds. 2 are wrong. Take out the wrong ones. Takes out tamarind. Puts in cassava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. "20 seconds to go. And I think we've still got 4. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1 is wrong, but we've run out of time. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Please, computer, tell us the correct answers. And there they go. That manchego was holding you up. Guava, tamarind, okra, kumquat, cassava. As for the other 6 words, well, you've got a dictionary, look them up. I'm sorry I can't give you this ticket, but nevertheless I can give you my thanks. You've been a super player, and I can give you a quartet of beautiful champagne flutes as a souvenir. Is that all right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, thank you very much.
It's been smashing having you here. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to congratulate Sian on being such a good player? Hardening of the arteries doesn't make you grow old nearly as much as hardening of the heart. Oh, yeah. That wipes me out. Till next time.
Next on BBC One, new arrivals at a wet animal park. As they're sea lions, I guess that won't bother them too much.